course, it is me, Scott. That's right, that guy that you occasionally stumble across, will possibly stumble across here on this YouTube channel, and hopefully so much more on a co-hosting podcasting network that I have started with my good friend Christopher Webb. Yes, meet us in the man cave where we talk about horror, cars, music, and random shit. Oh, it's been awesome. In fact, we had a really amazing, special guest on here recently that's, he's doing a giveaway right now on a mask that he sculpted. Well, obviously with clay before he made it. You know how that works. You know what? Why don't you go over to that channel and keep your eyes on that? Because if I get this video up and loaded just in time, it might give you the opportunity to get yourself this amazing OG 45, the hero. If you're a fan of the Halloween 1 and 2, and definitely probably a huge fan of how the mask really turns out 45 years later, I'm sure you've seen images of that. The original, the hero mask. You know what? Trust me. You're just going to have to go over there. Check out that video. Check out Mr. Florian Linkus. He's from Germany. I'll leave some links in the description box and how you can find him. His, of course, his website, all his, social media links, because I'm sure you're going to want to get in touch with this gentleman. Now that we're done with all that, let's get into, I'm just excited about this. It's been a while since I've been excited to watch a trailer. Well, I just thought about this all day at work. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go home into my little studio area where I do my podcast now, and let's watch the Exorcist Believer trailer officially for the first time. Now, I want to be honest. I did see a little bit of it last night from a YouTube short. It was just a poor image because I think somebody took their phone and, went to the theater over the weekend. There were rumors, speculations. Well, these rumors were true. And I'm like, no. I'm just going to watch it because even my good friend Christopher Webb sent me the link. So I'm actually watching the link from what he had sent me. So let's get into this. I'm going to try to figure out a way how to share this without YouTube striking the hell out of me. Chances are they will, but let's see. You know what? I'm going to get into this. I'm too excited right now.
Good day. Hey, be home by dinner.
I love you. Good morning, Mr. Fielding.
Morning, Catherine.
And here are your daughters, Angela and Catherine. It's about 7 hours ago, and that's the last information we have.
Catherine!
Angela?
If you can hear this, we love you. Please come
Missing.
home.
Hey, you found her? What are you and Catherine doing out there in those woods?
You were just walking and walking. That's all I remember.
Angela, can you tell your dad how long you were gone?
A few hours.
Baby, you've been gone 3 days.
Makes me think of Ant-Man and the Quantum. Shut up.
What'd you say?
I said
I
Ant-Man.
didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
Hey, baby. You okay?
Yeah, what's she saying?
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them. The body and the blood of Jesus Christ.
What the?
Body in the blood? Body in the blood?
Catherine,
Body in the blood. The body in the blood.
Dead by dawn.
The body and the blood.
Dead by dawn.
The body and the blood. The body and the blood.
Oh, God.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Mommy?
no, but there are people out there who have.
But this was always creepy.
You have
I
some
forget the-
experience with possession.
Yes, more than I'd like.
She's
But I believe you can help get our girls back.
Exorcism is a ritual. Every culture, every religion, they all use different methods. It's going to take all of them.
Don't be scared,
We've met before.
Mother. Make it stop! It's hurting!
What did you do?
Is that Catherine's heartbeat?
They're beating in sync.
God.
Get some today. In theaters, October 13th. How long is this trailer? 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Now, I tried my best not to talk over the trailer because that, for me personally, when I see others, watch these reactions, first reactions, like, oh my God, it drives me nuts. Or they'll watch like 5 seconds and then they'll stop and they'll start talking or at least expressing, they have every right to. Of course, it's their YouTube channel. They can do it however they want. But I get myself into this like rage inside to where I feel like Reagan from the original Exorcist, and I just want to. So I apologize if I did interrupt anything, but I just couldn't help. It's your natural reaction. So I want to give you my thoughts, of course, on this Exorcist from just watching the trailer. And I know I'm going to have to watch it a few more times because it is just a first opinion on it. But I feel like I'm going through could be a traditional blumhouse issue. I myself and others I know have felt very much the same when we had first witnessed, when we watched the trailer from 2018 on Halloween. We felt like we received way too much information. In fact, I know this is something that Christopher and Webb and I will be talking about during our podcast, and we will. Because we tried the whole, I won't watch any trailers from Halloween Ends, because we were hoping that if anything, we would enjoy the movie more. Won't go there. But something tells me with 3 minutes and 2 seconds, that's just way too much information. I don't know if it's because I'm going to use my age as an excuse here, but when I was a little kid, whenever they had trailers, and granted, we didn't have the sources like we do now. We had 3 major networks, and you always had to scramble your antennas just to get a good focus most of the time. Now, all this information today is just overblown, so you're going to have plenty of opportunities to see probably 4 more trailers before the movie will be released. And by then, if you sit and watch all the trailers, there's a very good chance that you've only missed about maybe, 14% of the movie itself. So yeah, I have a problem with that. I would rather see a teaser and then that's it. Let me go to the theater. Let me enjoy the film for what it is, whether it's good or bad. The poster trailer, I was not thrilled with that. Yes, they are creepy images, which now it's obvious. I heard a little bit that there was 2 little girls, which makes it different from the original Exorcist. So that's okay, different. I like that. It's probably going to be pretty self-explanatory, which the trailer itself is already much telling me enough what has happened. They got kind of more of a modern issue with what's really disturbing is little kids that are missing and now they're possessed. Obviously, probably more. Who knows? We'll find out. It could be 1 demon. Who knows? It could be 3 demons. It's hard to say. I am not a professional in this, but something tells me as I was watching this trailer, we're going to get some original vibe to it. And then it's just going to get very familiar about midway through until the end, which from what I understand, and I'm sure a lot of you out there by now know that this is supposed to be another trilogy release. Hopefully, we horror fans, and if you were a fan of The Exorcist, when I was a little boy, that was the most horrifying movie I had ever watched as a little boy. Halloween was creepy, and there was no doubt about it, but I was probably more in love. In fact, I know I was. I was in love with Halloween as an 8-year-old kid. I was scared and mortified, but I fell in love. The Exorcist scared the shit out of me so much that I slept with my mother for 2 weeks after I watched that movie. Even The Omen and Jaws did that to me. So my thoughts on this, well, it's still fairly new, but I'm a little agitated with seeing way too much here, but I made the choice to do so. I had a gut feeling this is what was going to happen. I feel like it's your typical modern Exorcist film. That's what I'm getting. And I couldn't help but think of Evil Dead when the little girl's walking through the church, whatever she was saying there. I forget, but I just had that dead by dawn. But that's pretty much it. I figured I'd just do this, try to figure out how I'm going to share this with the world without getting major strikes, I'll try to figure it out. Or if anything, you'll just see my reactions. And I'll definitely, it is from Blumhouse, by the way. I will put the link to this trailer in the description box, along with Meet Us in the Man Cave, where you could find us, where you could find Florin Linkus' website, because I'll try to get this video up before his giveaway is completely over with. And you'll definitely want to be a part of that, especially if you're a huge fan of the original. That's right, Captain Kirk from Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween 1, and well, I was going to say Halloween 1 and Halloween 2, because we all know how that mask ended up looking like 40 some years later, and Florin is definitely onto something special there. So I'm really excited to see the final results on that, because this is a very talented young man. He is very particular about every detail, from under the chin, from the sides to the ears to the eyes to certain cracks. Yeah, I thought I was pretty particular about an H1 mask, that my way of seeing it, but he's making me look like a fool. Not to mention the guy is obviously an intelligent, he's a music composer. Yeah, he's he's a smart man. So I'm going to leave it at that. Make sure you check out Chris and I over at Meet Us in the Man Cave, especially as we survive throughout the remaining part of this summer into October 13th. You know what? Hold on. I got to see something here. Hey, Siri. What day does October 13th, 2023 fall on this year?
It's Friday, October 13th, 2023.
Well, what a perfect day to release The Exorcist on, Friday the 13th. I know, that's for Jason, but all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, for listening, especially over at Meet Us in the Man Cave podcast. Get over there and subscribe so we can build up more content where we can actually give back more to you. Trust me, you subscribe, you join us, you become a part of us. You get the idea. And of course, you can still subscribe here if you'd like. All right. Stay cool. Damn, this is becoming a hot summer. And we will see you soon, especially down in the man caves. Bye-bye.